Dahil nga sa pagbabanda nakilala ka. Salamat nga sa musika, natagpuan kita bigla. Hawak mo pulang gitara sa studio ko at narinig kang kumanta. Nabighani nga bigla, gagawa ako ng kanta na ikaw ang pamagat. Mga letra'y di pa handa, tono ang nauna. Ikaw ang hinihintay ko. Handang magpakatotoo. Binubuksan ang pinto. Akala ko noon hindi ko na kaya. Nagsimula na naalala ka sa Shibuya. Sinabi kong bagay ka dun, estilo mo ay panghapon. Ang sabi mo, pangarap ko ang makapunta dyan, magbakasyon dyan sa Japan. Ang swerte-swerte mo naman. Aaminin ko sa'yo na ayos ikaw ang hinihintay ko. Handang magpakatotoo. Binubuksan ang pinto. Handang magmahal ng buo. Kala ko noon hindi ko na kaya. Sa bagong panahon, ikaw nang kasama. Dahil nga sa pagbabanda nakilala ka. Salamat nga sa musika, natagpuan kita bigla. Yeah. Thank you.
All right, fellas, welcome in. My name is Andre Jordan of 96.3 Easy Rock Manila, your relaxing music mix. All right, now this is Easy Rock Plugged In. This is the program where we sit down and talk to some of your favorite artists and your favorite performers, and we get a nice little special treat, as you guys just saw in studio. Now, with me, guys, is one of the most talented, special human beings in the world, at least that I can tell. We're gonna find out today. All right, but join me, everybody, in welcoming our special guest in studio, Zild. Hello, Zild. Kamusta?
Hello, what's up? Yeah. Sheesh.
Kamusta? Kamusta? Sheesh. Sheesh talaga. Kamusta? What have you been up to, man, lately? I mean, I mentioned before the show, nakita kita nung sa Prever Fair. What have you been up to, though, lately?
Puro hanging out with friends. Figuring out life kasi move out lang. Saka, nag-aaral ako paano gumawa ng itlog.
Mood. I moved out 2 years ago.
Oh, cool.
Pero hanggang ngayon, di pa rin ako marunong magprito ng itlog na flawless, ha? How have you been, yung progress mo sa pagprito ng itlog?
Wala laging fail, pero okay lang.
Sakto na, I mean, we'll learn eventually.
Yeah.
Ganun naman talaga. But let's go to, the reason you're here. Your latest album dropped, my goodness. How do you think your sound and your style, how do you think it's evolved from your first solo album, Homework Machine, to this now, your new baby, this Superpower album?
All I can say is, consistent ako maging inconsistent. Kasi sobrang hindi magkakaparehas yung apat, and I'm now embracing that inconsistency that I'm having. So, yun.
You are such a poet, man. How did you put it? Consistently I love that. I love
Consistently
that.
inconsistent.
Yeah, I love that. But I mean, you've experimented with various different genres, different sounds, from synth pop to now to emo rock. How do you approach transitioning and maneuvering between all these different sounds and the like?
Ang tingin ko kasi sa genre parang hairstyle lang eh. So kung paano mo gusto i-present yung sarili mo, mag-iiba-iba yun with your hairstyle. So, pero ikaw pa rin naman yun. Iba lang yung surface level na mapapansin sa una. So, that's genre for me.
Yeah, man, that's what I be saying. Yung sa buhok, I swear, people make fun of me for being playful with my hair, and I mean, I look at you, for example.
Ayun,
You're
classmates na tayo.
Diba? Exactly. It's like, come on, guys. It's just hair. It's expression, self-expression, creativity. You know how it is. But I mean, you've been vocal about with this new version of yourself, or this, most recent iteration of yourself. You've been vocal about not taking things too seriously. What led to this sort of shift in mindset or persona, so to speak?
Feeling ko pag hindi ko tinitake seriously yung sarili ko, mas nagiging expressive and creative, and mas nawawala yung hiya. Pero may hiya pa rin. Yun, so, ayun.
So masasabi mo bang mas authentic yung dating mo and yung bitaw mo, kumbaga, when you take things a little less serious?
Sa tingin ko, same pa rin naman. Authentic pa rin yung pag-express ko before nung medyo mas serious. Pero ngayon parang, siguro ituloy yung mood ngayon. Parang, masyado nang seryoso lahat, and gusto ko lang mag-joke.
That's what I'm saying. Like, learn to have a sense of humor sometimes, guys. Come on. What differences have you noticed, though, ngayon, I mean, sa music industry, bilang solo artist compared to, I mean, obviously with a band, what differences have you felt within and around the music industry for you?
With a band, you can shut up. Ay, sorry, baka yan.
Pwede yan.
Okay,
valid yan.
pwede kang di magsalita, tapos vibe ka lang, parang sabihin nila, you're the cool guy, kasi hindi ka nagsasalita. Pero ngayon solo, kailangan mo sagutin lahat kasi wala kang choice. Saka kung may lyrics kang medyo explicit or controversial, pag band, hindi nila alam kanino yung blame.
Yeah.
Pero pag solo, that guy. Yeah.
Matik ikaw yung ano no?
Oo, sa akin agad.
Sa'yo agad
Sa akin yung mob.
Bilang songwriter. Alright, but what is the best advice you've received now that, you know, in this journey of yours as a solo artist?
Surround yourself with good friends, good mentors, and ayun, keep your circle small.
Keep your close friends close.
Yes.
Yun nga yun. So would you say you've been following along the lines ng advice na binigay sa'yo na yun?
Man, natututo na ako for the past few years. Yeah.
It's a learning process, isn't it? Yeah.
Tama.
Alright, but I want to play a little game with you. Folks, we're going to play a little game. I have a little thing here behind me, if I could grab it. Right here. We're gonna play fact or fiction. You know how this works. Magano lang naman ako ng statement, tapos...
Sabihin ko kung...
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Super simple. And maybe we can hear a nice little story from
Per
base sa-
question.
Yeah.
Sige.
Alright, so let's go with the first one here. Zild writes most of his songs late at night. Fact or fiction? That's fiction. That's fiction. How come?
Parang more of a morning person ako.
Are you?
Pag gabi gusto ko na mag-games. So,
Video
pero
game-
minsan may songs, pero most of my songs nasulat ng umaga.
This is what I was here for. So I love the depth. What if I could? I don't want to go off too much on a tangent. But what games do you play mostly nowadays?
Roblox lang.
Roblox pa din? Dress to impress?
Mga ganun. Kahit ano dun.
All right. I mean, to each their own. I'm not much of a Roblox guy, pero sige. All right, next one. Zild learned to play the piano before the guitar. Fact or fiction? Fiction.
Kasi wala kaming piano. May guitar sa school with classmates. So doon natuto. Pero first instrument ko ay drums.
Drums.
Yeah.
How long, I mean, interval-wise?
I was 7 years old that time. Tapos nag-guitar ako 13.
And then you just ran off with it. Yun na talaga yung ever since? Or?
Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko nga alam ano main instrument ko eh. Pero usually they call me a bassist before. Pero ngayon, singer-songwriter.
Yeah.
Hindi ko na alam eh.
You're a musician, man. Yun lang yun. Musician ka talaga. All right, next. Fact or fiction? Zild is a huge fan of classic Pinoy rock bands.
Ay, sure.
Fact. I mean, could we hear maybe some of your favorites?
Ano, from Juan de la Cruz hanggang Iheads Maya, hanggang Kichi Nadal, hanggang umabot tayong Up Dharma Down. Hindi ko alam kung Pinoy rock sila, pero ayun, super laking influence nila sa akin.
Yeah, you definitely know your stuff. I mean, nilista mo na lahat halos eh. As in, fact or fiction, Zild loves spicy food.
Ayoko nang maanghang. Gusto ko yung mga bland food.
Bland?
Yung mga walang lasa.
Talagang hindi, why is that?
Mga ano lang, bread saka cheese. Ayoko nang malasa masyado.
Hindi ko mahilig sa flavorful? Sweet, sour?
Sweet, onte. Salty pwede. Pero gusto ko talaga yung mga halos wala.
Maybe you're more of parang more on texture and mouthfeel.
Ayan, gusto ko yun.
I mean, that's fine. Again, food is one of those things na preferential talaga tsaka subjective. Alright, next one here. Fact or fiction, Zild prefers cats over dogs. Cat person, dog person?
Cat person.
Cat person.
Meron kaming 4 cats. Tas 8 na stray cats na inaalagaan.
Mas nag-identify ka ba
sa labas? Hindi, kasi bawal sila pumasok eh. Hindi na kasya eh. So, pinapakain ko yung mga stray cats sa neighborhood. Tas yung inadopt talaga namin, 4.
4 as in stray talaga sila?
Parang isa ata.
Yung stray.
Pero yung una, gift yun eh. Parang doon ako natutong magmahal ng cats.
Would you say cats are more low maintenance than dogs? Or
Super. Kasi hindi sila tatahol habang nagre-recording.
pero, I mean, mas accessible sa kanila yung mga
Litter box.
equipment, di ba?
Yeah.
And stuff. As opposed to dogs?
Oo nga eh. Kasaka parang gusto ko yung cats eh. Parang nagtititigan lang kami. Tas, yun na.
Bonding
Staring
na
at
yan.
each other's soul. Parang,
Bonding na yun, di ba? Bonding na yun.
yun na yun.
But I feel like I know you a little better. I mean, that was actually the last one. I want to go back to the line of questioning now to explore more about Superpower, your album. Can you tell us the concept behind the album and what inspired its conception, its creation?
Siguro sinasabi nga nila, technically, albums are dead na raw. Pero,
it's EP season, isn't it?
or singles, yan. Pero, I believe na mas nakakakuha ka ng mga taong maniniwala sa'yo sa music and magstay kung album, kung naka-establish ka na. So, gusto ko lang i-share sa fans or yung mga naniniwala sa akin yung snapshot of my life nung 2 years, 2022 hanggang 2024.
That's awesome. And then, ang galing na na-mention mo yun kasi parang yung album parang pang-purist na lang ngayon eh nowadays. I mean, yun yung, at least yun yung perception from people outside. I mean, like you said, it's all about singles, yung EPs. How does this album though reflect yung mga personal experiences mo, especially, your experiences related to love and relationships?
Siguro mas naging quote-unquote quirky or ginamitan ko ng onting humor yung songwriting and feeling ko nandun ako sa timeline ng buhay ko na yun na mayroong mga bagay na okay lang dagdagan na onting humor. Tulad ng may isa akong lyrics na na parang nilapitan nga kita kasama mo pa ang iyong jowa. Tapos di ko naman ginagamit yun dati pero ngayon parang I don't care.
Yeah. Sort of laughing at your own misery almost, diba? May mga moments. But there's this strong sort of 90s, 90s influence on the album, both in the sound and visuals. What drew you to this? I mean, you mentioned yung mga favorite classic OPM bands of the before, but what drew you to this era of music and culture? For this album specifically, sorry.
Siguro parang nakarelate lang ako sa era na yun na parang bumalik tayo sa era na parang we deal stuff with humor, ganyan. Lalo na yung mga E-Heads days. Parang bumalik tayo sa gano'n na pag may isang seryosong problema or bagay na nangyayari sa life or sa bansa, bigla na tayo gagawa ng meme. Doon na buo yung meme culture. Tapos parang, pati nga mga lola at tita, nagbi-meme na rin sa
Diba?
Facebook.
Exactly. I mean, it was a different time talaga. Talagang ngayon, I mean, I don't want to get too political, but it's hard to joke nowadays, man. That's what I'm gonna say. Diba? Would you, I mean, that's how it is. Different time talaga siya nung time na yun. So, and I'm sorry, were you looking to add some more to...
No, yun naman.
Yun na yun, diba? Parang, ayun nga eh. But what track from the album, Superpower, do you think represents the entirety, the whole of the album best, and why?
Sound-wise, yung Superpower, the first track. Pero lyrically and yung songwriting lang, I think Leah and Matalino Street.
Why is that?
Feeling ko doon ko na represent yung songwriting na trying to be childlike or naive or being more specific with storytelling. Ganun.
Parang may pagka-oblivious ng somewhat. Ganun ba yun?
Parang unapologetic.
Yeah, unapologetic.
Yeah.
That's the word. That's the word to perfectly describe the 90s. I love that.
Yeah.
Talagang unbothered, unapologetic. Talagang, man, to be alive in the 90s. All right, but in Superpower, you highlight the highs and lows of love. What advice, if you can, what advice can you give to someone who's currently going through the similar challenges in terms of love and relationships?
Malalagpasan nyo rin yan. Hindi pa katapusan ng mundo. Relax ka lang, kaya natin yan.
Parang may hint of sarcasm or...
Hindi, seryoso
Seryoso
yun.
ba yun?
Yan, kaya natin yan.
Kaya yan, guys.
Chat mo lang ako.
Kaya pa yan. Kaya pa ng bigas yan.
Yes.
All right, but now, I mean, that's all the questions we have for you. I'm going to invite you now to... I'm going to leave you the floor to promote your latest single, social media, any upcoming projects, releases, events, and the like.
Ako si Zid. Spot nyo ako sa internet, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, IG. Tas kita-kit sa gigs.
You have any upcoming gigs?
Sa
Anytime
September
soon?
28 sa 123 block.
All right. You guys head over there. Any final words pala? Final words to anyone listening, watching?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hindi ko alam sabi. Okay na yan.
Yeah, appreciation. Basta gratitude, guys. That's all it is, man. Again, people, that was Zild. My name is DJ Andre Jordan from 96.3 Easy Rock Manila. I'll leave you with these words, okay? Don't go changing. Don't go chasing. Keep your close friends close, but your enemies closer as you remember someone tonight with Dilim, all right? Until the next one, I'll see you guys. Peace.
Cool. Malayo pa nga ako sa pupuntahang yugto. Di ko alam saan. Ano ba ang dahilan? Masasandalan mo nga ang aking balik. Kat na handang magpakamartir. There's nothing for you to fear. Kung sakaling nga nagumuho ang mundo, sana malaman mo ikaw na sa puso ko. Langit o lupa, madilim. Sa unang tingin palang alam kong ikaw na nga ang kayang magparamdam na kaya kong magmahal muli. Kung sakaling nga nagumuho ang mundo, sana malaman mo ikaw na sa puso ko. Langit o lupa, purgatorio o impyerno, kahit saan pa yan, ikaw pa rin ang laman ng pusong madilim. Isang minuto lang ang kailangan nang maamin na meron talaga akong pagtingin sa'yo. It's nothing for you to fear as long as you stay right here. There's nothing for you to fear as long as you stay right here.